show you everything new, so stick with me here. First off, we're talking about our new brand, 1791 Industries. Last year, we gained access to a proprietary ultralight metal that is called a metal matrix composite. It's 33% lighter than aluminum, yet just as tough. So what we did with that material is we made a new product line called Light Raider, and we launched a new sub-brand under 1791 called 1791 Industries. And right now we're putting together a bunch of different gun parts, and we're marching towards the end goal of selling complete rifles made out of this material. Let's go ahead and take a look here. This one right here is going to be our first complete model that's going to be available in probably Q1 2026. This is called the LRM4. It's a 16-inch barrel. It's going to have a hammer-forged, chrome-lined, Hansen profile barrel, all mil-spec controls and parts. And this thing literally weighs 5 pounds and 10 ounces. Let's swing over here. Zero this out. All right. 5 pounds and 10 ounces for a 16-inch hammer-forged profile barrel. So, very, very crazy stuff. When I was in the Navy, my Mark 18 weighed about 9 pounds. This Mark 18 set up with the same functions, has iron sights, has a red dot, has a flashlight. We'll see what this Mark 18 weighs. 5 pounds and 13 ounces-ish, 14 ounces. So crazy stuff. So the first thing that you're probably going to be thinking is like, okay, how tough is this stuff? We've done several iterations of MIL-STD-A10 drop testing. We've done several iterations of machine gun burn down testing. We've also done a ton of real world scenario training. We actually pushed a few of these. We actually pushed a control batch of 4 through a 5-day small unit tactics class, which included 1,600 rounds for each rifle and some extremely harsh conditions. So that's that stuff here. Let's look at some of the individual weights. All right, so first off, we'll look at hand stock. So this is a injection molded polymer hand stock, 0.4 ounces. So this is our metal M-LOK hand stock.
Oh, is this using material?
0.2 ounces. Wild stuff.
Oh, wow.
Let's look at a receiver. So a mil-spec 7075 T6 receiver weighs 6.9 ounces. Our receiver, again, gone through several iterations of destructive testing, 4.8 ounces. Wild stuff. Let's look at a 15-inch metal handguard, 9 ounces on the nose. Now let's look at our 15-inch handguard. It's crazy even touching this after touching the other one. 6.7, 6.6 ounces. So extremely light, extremely tough, awesome stuff. Let's swing around the corner here and look at some gun leather stuff. All right, so a couple of new items for the 1791 gun leather brand. We did end frame holsters. This is the RVH 5.3. We've got a lot of requests for a 44 Magnum hip holster, especially for folks in bear country. So we did the RVH 5.3. These are available in 4 different colorways. We have black, we have classic brown, and we also have our classic vintage colorway. Right now we do right hand hip carry on these, and they are compatible with a 3-inch barrel. So think of like your Smith Model 29 and 629 revolvers with a 3-inch barrel. Your Ruger Super Red Hawk Alaskan 44 mag. That guy has like a 2.5-inch barrel. So any one of those guys or anything you can think of that's an end frame with a 3-inch barrel, it should fit this just fine. All right, something else we did, our knife sheath line. So we have 2 different knife sheaths. We have the Frontiersman and we have the Survivor. The Frontiersman is completely ambidextrous. You can carry left hip, right hip. If you want to do cross draw, you can do that. Or if you want to do strong side hip, reverse grip, carry draw, you can do that. This guy MSRP is at 25 bucks. It's designed for some of the most popular knives out there. We have one that's designed for the Mora Knife Companion, one of the most legendary, most highly dispersed field knives out there. And then we did one for the Benchmade Bushcrafter Model 163 and 162. That's this guy right here. Another one we did, again, the Survivor. This one's a little bit more, has a lot more going on. This is designed to carry directly on the hip, vertically like that. It's also completely ambidextrous. You can swap everything around, and you can carry left-hand hip as well with the grip facing the opposite way. One of the ways we do that is this modular belt mount placard that is completely reversible, so you can put this on the opposite side, and you can actually move the orientation of this thumb snap around, and then it has another hole back there where you can mount it over there if you're a lefty, or if you want to just have the thumb snap going the opposite direction. On my personal one that I have at home, I actually have this thumb snap going backwards because I like to carry on the left-hand hip. Now there's a couple of locations to hang a fire steel. You can put a fire steel there, or you can put a fire steel on this vertical placard. You can actually dismount this vertical placard and wear this scout carry behind the hip as well. One of the things that I like to put in this little accessory pouch in the front is a set of gloves, because when I'm out there deer hunting, I like to have a set of gloves with me when I'm in there gutting and dressing the animal. So I'll just stick a set of gloves in there, and I have them right there with me. Bob's your uncle, ready to go. All right, swing around the edge here. Something else that's new for this year is the 1791 TLRS, or tack leather rifle sling. So what we're doing here is we're smashing together the old world vibe of leather with the ballistic nylon of a tactical sling. So this has very comfortable suede padding that's going to ride across your shoulder, and then all of the fittings are actually leather. We have this grab tab here that I can grab, and I can rapidly adjust the sling if I need to swim out of it. And if I need to shoot left-handed, I can swim out of the sling very easily. And then if I need to go hands-on, I can cinch it down, and I can have both hands to do what I got to do. So those are some of the new items that we have for 1791. Again, one big announcement again is 1791 Industries. That's our line of ultra lightweight fighting rifle components. And then keep a lookout in the near future for 1791 Industries, the lightweighter LRM4. That'll be available probably in the, I would say probably like by like May or June timeframe. But the gun parts themselves are available now, so go check them out. And come check out our booth. We're at booth number 75207 in Caesars. Come check us out, guys. Peace.